Hey guys, I got a couple new things that might be of interest to the biking community, so I figured to make a quick video. So I have my GoPro, which I have a couple batteries. They last about an hour and a half, just fine going back and forth to work. I charge them up when I get to work, but I'm thinking about taking some longer trips this year. The GoPro batteries I'm sure will get depleted before I get there and back. And then there's my mobile phone, smartphone, which uses a lot of power, and I have my app that runs on the phone, Road ID, which uses power too. So I don't want to end up somewhere without power. And I do have the connection to hook up something to my bike, but then it's going to be, a cable blowing in the wind, and I just wanted to avoid that. So I thought about what do I want to accomplish, and I found a couple things that I thought were pretty cool. So here we go. All right, first up, we have this little case. And what is inside, you might wonder? Oh, looky. It's a black gizmo. It's a power bank. It's made by EasyAcc, or at least that's what it's called. An EasyAcc power bank. It has 20,000 gigawatts. I think it's MAH. I don't remember exactly. Yeah, I think it is MAH. Anyway, you power this thing up. Oh, it's got a little light, by the way. 2 clicks. Beep-bink. Little LED light. It can have 4 USB plugged in at once. I'll charge them all. It will vary the power depending on whether it is an iPad or a smartphone or whatever, depending on how much power is needed. To charge it, it has 2 inputs that you then plug into, USB, that's micro USB, I believe. And those are going to go usually, into an adapter. And I have a micro USB adapter for my phone, and I was like, then I got to get another one of them. Then I did a little digging around, and I found this little guy. Now, this is made in the land of egg rolls and fortune cookies. It was not super great quality, like, Leviton kind of stuff that you'd get at Home Depot, but I got it together. I don't really like the wiring connectors inside that you push the electric wires into. I like the kind that you screw on. And I had a little trouble getting this thing to secure properly. Anyway, let me put this phone down for a second. So once I got it together, not a big to-do. 2 cables coming right out of this nifty little outlet. Goes right into the device. And you can see it's got 1 dot of 4. And it is charging. So I'm going to let that charge up. It should take a while because it, 20,000 mAh. Then the other thing I got is not so wonderful, but hey, just basic stuff. A couple of extra batteries for the GoPro. And this Wasabi power was pretty highly reviewed on Amazon, eBay, etc. So it's just 2 batteries for my Hero 3 Plus and a little, double adapter. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let this EasyAcc thing get fully charged. Then I'm going to unplug it. And then I'm going to plug in these GoPros and see how these charge up, because that would pretty much simulate what I want to do on the road. So I'll probably do some experiments with it. Maybe take my phone, which is Galaxy S8, and a couple of depleted GoPro batteries, and just charge them up overnight and see how this thing does, how much power is left. So I think that will be more than enough power to get me on a full day for whatever I need. So I thought that was pretty cool, and I didn't know they had these outlets because I'm just not into all this geeky stuff. By the time I get home from work, I'm kind of done with tech. But I thought that was pretty cool. You just pop them right in. And this case was extra, but the case, and I think the case came with the extra 2 cables. They didn't come with the power bank itself. So I thought that was kind of cool because I can throw this in my backpack and have some extra stuff like the GoPro batteries in there too. All right, so that's it. I'll put some part numbers in the description. Thanks for watching.